How's it going, guys? I hope you're all keeping well. Today I'm going to go through some mobility, some stretches which you can use pre-workout or whenever you feel a little bit tight and you fancy a good stretch. So I'll be going through a sequence, almost like a flowing sequence, which I do all the time before my workouts. All right. So first of all, what we're going to do, we're going to go onto the side. So your right arm is 90 degrees of the body. You're going to bring your knees up. So again, 90 degrees with your hips. You're going to lay on the floor. If you've got a little bit of tightness in the neck or it starts to hit your neck, you can put a pillow here to help support your neck. From here, you're just going to relax. And from the left hand, you're going to take the left hand to the opposite side and your back of your palm face hitting the floor. The key here is when you're doing it, you don't want to twist the hips. You're keeping those knees flat on the floor, so you're just getting that rotation through the spine. You open out your chest and you're feeling that stretch behind the shoulders, and just open out your chest also. You can do as many reps as you feel. Around about 8 to 10 reps is about right. And last one. Change sides. So I'm just going to turn out so you can see me open myself out here. So from here, open it out. For the first few reps, especially if you do it in the morning, you may feel that you can't get all the way down. You may get to here, but over time you will so I can really feel that in my back. I can feel my back clicking and cracking in a nice way. Two more. 1 and 2. So now we're going to have our arms out to the side. Okay. Now the key here, you're going to lift your leg up and across. And you're aiming to touch the floor with the foot. We're not allowing your shoulders and your arms to come off the floor. So lift up and across. If you feel your shoulders come off the floor, don't go any lower. And I'm really focusing on my hip and my glutes area, my hamstrings here. So it's just freeing up the lower back and back the way you came. And you'll feel nice stretch, and also you actually feel the lower back free up. It's important when you're doing this as well, guys, is just to relax the body, release all the tension in the body, and allow it just to your body to move freely. And change sides. Lift it directly up. It doesn't matter if your knees bent. Ideally, you can try and keep it as straight as you can. Making sure you come back the way you came. So you're focusing on the left hip, left glute. Last one. And back up the way you came. Good. Okay. So the next one, guys, we're going to sit upright. be good if you can take your shoes off with this one. So you're going to bring the heels in and you're going to bring yourself forward. So you bring your heels into your groin, interlocking the fingers, and you're going to have a straight back. And from here, you're just going to do, it's called a butterfly stretch, which is just open up the groin. Now, here, it may feel a bit uncomfortable. And if it is uncomfortable, just allow your feet to just go a bit further away from your groin, just to give yourself a little bit more breathing space. Try and tuck it in. Make sure the key is making your back straight. So if you're struggling to keep your back straight because you're holding you're arcing your back, come upright and just push down with your elbows. The key is keeping that back straight, so we don't want to round the back. So you can see, let's just turn around. Nice long. I'm not timing myself here, but anything between 30 seconds and 2 minutes is good enough. You'll feel that the inside of the groin. Again, the first times you do this, you'll feel quite uncomfortable, but the more you do it, the easier it'll get. Okay, so from here now, next exercise is called rocking the baby. All right, so we're gonna bring your right leg up. You're gonna tuck it into your elbow, or as far as you can. Ideally, you bring it and tuck it into your elbow. Your arm is gonna go along your shin bone. Your right arm is gonna be tucking it round your knee, interlocking the fingers, and you're gonna pull it in to get that stretch in the glutes. And now from here, I'm working my right hip. So literally, I'm pivoting and I'm focusing purely only on my right hip. Again, keeping that back nice and straight. If you feel you're arcing your back, just allow yourself, if you're feeling it quite tight here, just allow yourself just to hold the shin like this and getting that movement in, but keep pulling the leg close to your body. Okay, so we're trying to get that stretch in the glutes, but whilst keeping that mobility going. All right, so keep nice and strong on the base of your spine, keep yourself rooted into the floor, and just focus on the pivot. Nice long movements. Keep the back straight. So if you feel your back is arcing, just pull your shoulders back. Okay, change sides. 30 seconds to 2 minutes, however you feel. If you feel you're getting tired, a bit achy, stop. Okay, but 30 to 2 minutes is fine. Okay, so again, the same again. So with your left leg now, tuck it into your elbow, left arm round, tuck it into the knee, bringing that leg into your body and allowing yourself just to rock from side to side as if you're rocking the baby. And relax there, guys. All right, so from here, we're gonna go onto all fours into the tabletop position. So the tabletop position is shoulders directly over the hands. Hands and knees are running in line, okay, and your big toes are touching. and you don't want to round your back. You want to keep the back nice and straight. So it's as if you're in a table position. Okay, so from here we're gonna inhale and exhale. So from here we're gonna exhale, come up, inhale, chest up, exhale, inhale, chest up, exhale, lifting up that spine, inhale, dipping that spine, feeling that stretch in your lower back, chest up, looking forward, exhale, lifting up, inhale, exhale, lift up, inhale, exhale, inhale, and into child's pose, stretch off. Okay, so pop the shoes back on. If you're doing it in your living room, you can keep the shoes off if you like, if you're just doing a stretch and mobility work. But if you're outside and you're about to get into training, I'd say stick your shoes on. All right, so what we're going to do now, we're going to open out the hips. So from here we're going to go into the downward dog position. So downward dog, keep your feet up, okay? So ideally we're stretching off the calves. And from here, we're just going to bend one knee at a time. And just back into the downward dog. Feel that stretch in the calf. Focus on the breathing. Step out. And from here, we're going to keep the opposite hand on the floor and come out, open out the chest, back down. Step back, step to the opposite side, right hand down, so you're stretching, you can feel the stretch in the glutes here, and also you open out that chest and spine, keep it down, step back, change sides, down, step back, left foot forward, open out, back into the downward dog, and just move the feet. Alright, into the crouch position and just push out nice and wide and just get a feel for it. Move side to side, you push your elbows against the legs. Okay, come back up. So now it's gonna, so that's the lower body, it's gonna open out the chest. Roll the shoulders. Big circles round. Slight bend in the knee, guys. Feel that shoulders mobilising. Open out the chest. Be quite free with this. Just loosen off the body. Up. Nice and straight. And we're going to come up from the squat and directly up. Down into a squat. Up. Down into a squat. Stretch up. Stretch to the shot. So from here, down. Slight back pain, don't go so far back, just give that lower back a little bit of a stretch. Okay guys, you're all loosened off now. If you did that on a daily basis, you'd feel the massive benefits in your overall flexibility and mobility. It's all